Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Historic Lambeau Field fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as for such a memorable season to end, Charles. And you know this quarterback has to be encouraged that he was able to make it through the entire season completely healthy. But making the playoffs again, that was always the goal.
And unfortunately, this comeback will be remembered to have fallen short of that mark. And I don't know if that's fair or not, but that's the way it goes in the NFL. Give him plenty of credit and recognition, though, for putting in the days and days of work in the offseason to get himself ready. But in the NFL, it all comes back to wins and losses. And on this day, the loss takes precedence.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
As you'd expect, the locker room was down after losing a game that would have put us in the playoffs with a win. But the way the guys showed their appreciation for the work I'd have put in to come back really meant a lot to me. At that point, I was reminded of a very valuable NFL lesson. Even though I had made it back to the high level I was used to, individual play doesn't really matter if the team isn't succeeding. One piece of advice I always give to young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there. I took the time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.
Thinking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
It was fun to be surrounded by my friends. Doing the job is easier when you're in good company. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time. It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.